Hi, welcome to Kids Church. I'm Kai.
Hi, welcome to Kids Church. I'm Olivia.
You know what any of the buttons do?
No?
So cool. What is this? Oh, that's what... Okay, so how do I put them in?
Just put them like this.
Ah, awesome.
You spin as far as you can and then you put it where you want to shoot it.
Oh, that's so powerful.
Where did it go?
Olivia, I think we better find out our mission.
Okay.
I think we pressed the button. Ooh, now it's going all swirly.
I like all those swirly screens.
What's it doing?
Access granted.
State your name.
Micah.
State your age.
Don't know. Mum never told me.
State where you're from.
Morgoth.
Are you sure that's where you're from?
That's the sign on the post office.
Can you tell us why you have lumpy knees?
Praying, man. Come on. What do you do with your knees?
We're asking the questions. Have you been given a message?
Yeah, I can think of one. I've had a couple, but I can think of one. Ever heard of a place called Bethlehem? It's this tiny town out of the middle of nowhere. No one goes there. Nothing good ever happens there. But from there, God's plan starts right there. He's got it all lined up, one by one. The teeniest, tiniest detail is all worked out. That's my message. It's all sorted. He's got it in his plan. It's all sorted. It starts in Bethlehem. That's it.
Micah, are you sure that's the message?
That's what it's here. That's what it says. Starts in Bethlehem. Everything worked out. Every single step.
Micah, you will need to remain in this holding cell until we've finished our investigations.
No straw. It's going to hurt the knees.
Your mission. Find out if all the details that God told Micah were true.
I can't believe God set all of those details so far ahead.
Ooh, there's a screen that says click me.
Do you think we should click it?
Yes?
How do we do it though? Like click the screen maybe?
That doesn't do nothing. No.
Hello.
Where's that coming from?
Okay.
Hello.
What?
Where?
I don't know.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes?
Yeah.
Great. You can hear me. Now let me work out how you can see me. Oh, let me press this.
Hi, who are you?
I'm a wise man. I'm one of the wise men who travelled to see the new king who was born. Do you have a mission?
Yes?
Yes. We need your help because the prophet Micah told us about the baby who was born.
In Bethlehem.
Oh, yeah.
Surely God didn't set all of those details hundreds of years before.
It seems amazing when you think about it. And yes, I can help you with your mission. The other wise men and I, we love to study the stars, and there's so much you can learn from them. But there's one night I will never ever forget. There in the sky was a star like none I had ever seen before. In fact, it was a brand new star. We all stood there in amazement. A new star that had never happened before. That's why we went in search of a new king. Stars like that just don't appear, you know. It was a miraculous appearance in the sky. And that's the thing, this star, it moved. And I don't mean it just moved like all the other stars. It actually led us to the new king. We were searching and we went to see King Herod first. I mean, it would make sense if a new king was born in the palace, right? But King Herod knew nothing about it. In fact, I think he got pretty mad about it. We decided to get away from there before anything else could happen. So we followed the star to a town called Bethlehem. It was a tiny little town in the middle of nowhere. And in that place we found the young child, Jesus Emmanuel, God with us. I tell you, he might only be small, but there was such a presence about him, so different to anything I experienced before. We couldn't help but bow down and worship him. He's not like any king, born in a stable in a little town. He will be a king like no other. Our gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh seem too small and almost insignificant to compared to the greatness of his presence. He truly will do great things. And as if our journey couldn't get any stranger, Melchior had a dream, a vision to not go back to King Herod and tell him about the newborn king. There is no way I'm going back to King Herod. We're getting out of here and heading back home just as fast as we can. But first, I need to pray. Dear God, I thank you for sending Jesus, your Son, God with us. I thank you that you had every detail planned, just as it was prophesied, and that you know and have a plan for each one of us. We love you, God. Amen.
How incredible that every detail of where Jesus was born was foretold.
Wow, when God says it, he does it. Well, that's my mission impossible completed.
That's the last mission for this term. Soon it'll be Christmas.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye.
So you ready for the memory verse? The one who has called you is faithful, and he will do it. 1 Thessalonians 5:24.